Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Western Michigan Broncos taking on the Buffalo Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bulls will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Western Michigan's offense takes the field. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you, catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw, it's Wolf. Fires to the right. He's got it. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Big 3rd down there for the quarterback, and he knew where his best chance was at getting that first. He found the curl route, made an accurate throw, and as a result, the offense stays on the field.
And the Broncos with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
The Broncos look to keep this drive humming. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Wolf. Completes it in the middle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Parker.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12.
At the 12-yard line. It's 3rd down.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the Buffalo Bulls offense has its first opportunity of the day. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying to get to him. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for room, it's Buckley. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's McMillan. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Agbana. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Bulls want to crank the tempo. Give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's McMillan. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
When you're a QB and you have enough time to take out a sandwich and finish the sandwich before you have to make a pass down the field, that's a good day at the office.
Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Looking to throw, it's Agbana. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Buffalo! Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Going up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, just keeps firing. Got it in the middle. It's Parker. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown Broncos. What a grab and go for the score. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to throw, it's Agbana. Quickly complete. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And I tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot work in the middle of the field and you know how fast he is, you just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take care of the rest. Nice throw, nice catch.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Bulls will punt it away on fourth down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? He leaves it with his back. Thrust that arm out. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. This is a third and long. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Broncos decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's McMillan. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
And the Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
At the 35, he's open. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
First down for the offense.
The Bulls will hustle to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Wide receiver, the ball carrier. Gain of 3. Brings up second down.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Still on his feet at the 45. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
And you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Bulls trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
It's now second and goal.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Buffalo! They take the lead with the 6.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They march 79 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The play action fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The Broncos line up to punt it away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to run for it. And the Bulls brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Bulls moving quickly to the line. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulls!
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the run, it's Buckley. At the 35, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
Comes out throwing on first down. Complete in the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Makes a grab over the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Wolf. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Western Michigan.
Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their play.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And come on now, O-line, you've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. And he really needs to get away a good kick here. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. Pressure coming. Hauls it in. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too. Because of what you just said, David, they can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Yeah, that could save the game because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
To the air, it's Wolf. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
He runs out of bounds at the 36. Third down coming.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's at this point of the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down one possession here. You need to give this guy time. They just weren't able to do it on that last one. That's why it's incomplete.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Wants to throw on second down. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, what a missed opportunity. You got an opportunity after that drive to go take the lead when you're trailing, and now you turn the football over, give the football right back. Defense needs to come out, bail you out, get a big stop, get the ball back so you can try to take the lead.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.